have you got to do with God once again?
I'm just a messenger of the truth.
God's messenger?
Life's messenger. We use the word God. The God hooks all the other words up. I'm the Pope. I'm 10 times the Pope. I'm 50 times the Pope. But I'm the Pope in the hills and in the mountains. I'm already out of here. This enclosure here, I'm out of here. My body's stuck here, but my thought is already gone.
All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, I just want to come back with another quick lesson, about how the elect, are near and dear to the Most High's heart. All right, spiritually, okay, the hopeful elect, Lord willing, we be the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, spiritually, the hopeful elect have already escaped, all right, this prison, man, that you people know as America, man. All right, we have already escaped it spiritually, okay, and now we're just waiting, for the physical manifestation of our salvation, man. All right, we're waiting to actually get up out of here physically, man. All right, but spiritually, we've already conquered this place, man. All right, we know all things through the Spirit, all right, power, mercy, and grace of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, we know what's to come, man. Past, present, future, we know it all through the Spirit of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? And Lord willing, all right, if we be the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, that's a heavy thing, all right, that who the world calls God actually cares about us, so much that He gave us so much. You know what I mean? Like, of course, we go through our tribulations, man. We go through our ups and downs, all right? Battling with the flesh, man, all right? But the Most High loved us enough to free us spiritually, man. All right, Lord willing, we endure to the end. He loved us enough to free us spiritually from this place, man. All right, because we already out of here, man. All right? We already out of here through the Spirit. All right, now, once again, we just waiting for that deliverance, all right, to come through, man. All right, but it shows how much the Most High loves the elect, man. All right, the love and compassion that He has for the elect, man. All right, the hopeful elect. One and four. This Ephesians 1 and 4. It says, according as He have chosen us in Him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before Him in love. All right, because when you think about even think about yourself in this flesh, man. All right, if you're an elect member, you're gonna be found blameless, man, before the Most High, man. All right, out of all the shit that we've done, all right, in this lifetime and many past lifetimes, man. All right, you're going to be found blameless before who the world calls God. All right, that's mercy, man. That's true love. You know what I mean? From the Most High to basically get the elect a pardon, man. The fierce wrath and anger that He's about to judge the world with, the hopeful elect is going to be set aside from that. And they're not going to have to go through that. You're going to have men who are going to be martyrs for the truth, But even the men that's going to be martyrs for the truth, they're still going to inherit eternal glory through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, so that's why, brothers always say, if you an elect member, you can't lose, man, no matter what you go through. All right, even if you get tortured, to death, man, whatever physical pain, physical harm that Esau is going to try to bring upon you in this flesh, you can't lose, man. Because you're going to inherit, eternal glory, You're going to inherit eternal glory through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it says, before the foundation of the world, all right? The Heavenly Father knew who He wanted before, everything. He knew who He loved, what spirits He created to love, and what spirits He created, to hate, man. And Lord willing, the brothers that's pushing this word, all right, starting with the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, all right, we are those men that are on the right side of the fence. We are those spirits that He created to love and have mercy upon, and not those that he's created to have harsh judgment upon. It says, having predestined us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. Okay. So, the Most High choosing the elect member is just the good pleasure of his will, man. It's just who he wanted to choose, man. What spirit that, was preordained for him to have mercy upon, man. All right. And to give a pardon and to give grace to, man. All right. So that's why it's important for brothers to, no matter what, just keep pushing, man. All right. Don't lose your confidence. All right. Don't lose your faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Just keep pushing, through whatever obstacles that he throws in front of you, man. 'Cause that's all it is for real, man. Everything you go through is just a test of faith for the elect, man. And the elect member, okay, is gonna keep pushing, man. Ain't gonna get discouraged to the point where you want to, fall out or nothing like that. All right. It's John 15:16. It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. All right. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, man. All right. This is all planned, man. All right. Ain't nothing how niggas in the world say, you got free will and all this bullshit. Everything's preordained, man. All right. Most High chose the elect long ago, man. All right. Another thing that people say in the world, well, I'm giving my life over to God. I'm a turn to God, or who they perceive to be God, who is Yahweh. Okay, I'm turning my life over to God. But the scriptures say right there, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Right? A lot of brothers that's in this truth, a lot of us weren't thinking nothing about no spirituality or the scriptures or nothing. We was just immersed in the world, man. But we got plucked up out of that, man. Lord willing, we be the elect. The hopeful elect got plucked up out of the madness of this world, man. The Most High grabbed them through the Spirit, all right, because he chose you. All right. He put the Spirit on you to go out there and teach his word, man, and bring forth fruit, man. All right. But it's never thought that they would be on the street, man, in garments, preaching the truth. All right. Brothers had admirations of all worldly shit, being a basketball player, entertainer, all that shit Jake want to do, man. That's what a lot of brothers' mindset was, man. Being in the street, whatever it was, man. But it came a point in your life where the Most High grabbed you, man, because he chose you, man. All right? And once again, Lord willing, man, we stay in this thing, man, and endure to the end. All right? And be those men that were ordained to receive that mercy from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? From the beginning, man. All right. Thessalonians, what's that? 2. Oh yeah, it's 2 Thessalonians 2:13. It says, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. All right. So once again, from the foundation, the Most High always knew who he wanted, man. All right. And it says through sanctification of the Spirit and the belief of the truth, man. All right. Because what we saying out there to a 2/3 or any of these nations, man. You like all these Christians that's trying to buck up against us. This is like some wild left field shit that we saying, man. That who they call God, because the worldly saying God is all love. But for us to go out there and tell them that a line has been drawn in the sand between the elect and everybody else, and the Most High is not dealing with everybody, they can't believe it. But it's the truth, man. All right? That's why I say the sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. All right? Because we look crazy out there to these people. All right, but this is the truth, man. All right, you Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian, you are the Israelites. You are the nation of Israel that the scriptures speak of. Okay, 2/3 of you will be slaughtered. All right, a kingdom will be established where we will no longer be impoverished, broken nation, and we will rule, man. All right, no, outside of the elect, the hopeful elect, nobody can see that. Nobody can fathom Negroes, Latinos, Native, Seminole, Indian, okay, that are known as minorities or whatever byword, ruling